Lord of the Mysteries just raised the bar. Even solo leveling can't compete. My God. We thought solo leveling was peak animation, and Jujutsu Kaisen hit the ceiling with Gojo vs. Toji fight. But Lord of the Mysteries just walked in and said, "Hold my script." With only 2 episodes out, this series is already shaking up the anime community, and here's why. Let's talk numbers. Solo leveling used about 8 to 10,000 animation frames per episode. Pretty solid, right? But in its final episode, when the stakes were highest, they pushed it to 17,000 frames, which I personally thought was the highest any anime could produce for a single episode. But I was wrong. BC May Pictures raised the stakes for animation. Every single episode of Lord of the Mysteries is clocking in at over 30,000 frames. Holy moly! That's cinematic quality on a weekly basis. But it's not just about the frames. Lord of the Mysteries isn't trying to mimic the usual shonen power fantasy. It's world building, tone, and suspense that feel more like Jujutsu Kaisen's Culling Game arc, but without the pacing problems. Solo leveling gave a spectacle, but Lord of the Mysteries is giving us a dark fantasy that feels smart, slow burn, and deeply immersive. The shadows feel thicker. The tension lingers longer. Just 2 episodes out, and we are already craving for more. Please, someone tell them they are making anime series, not movies. Set in a Lovecraft meets steampunk world, LOTM doesn't just throw monsters at you. It gives you rituals, gods, secret organizations, and a main character who's not overpowered. He's outmatched. Every promotion, every artifact, every encounter has layers of mystery. It's like Death Note and Full Metal Alchemist had a baby, then handed it to a studio with a budget big enough to rival Ufotable. Look, we all love solo leveling, and Jujutsu Kaisen has given us some of the best fights in anime history. But here's the thing. While they focus on how cool it looks when someone gets punched, Lord of the Mysteries is showing us what it feels like when someone uncovers a truth they were never meant to know. It's not just flex. It's fear, fate, and forbidden knowledge. And that hits differently. If you haven't watched Lord of the Mysteries yet, now's the time. Because if it keeps going like this, it's not just going to be anime of the season. It might be anime of the year. And if you disagree, I'll see you in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!